What's up, team? Great to have you again. Hope you're having a lovely week or having a nice weekend, depending on when you're watching this. I'm showing you right now a day in the life. It's going to be a typical Monday for me of training and how I fit personal training sessions around it and how I'm building up my nutrition coaching business at the same time, so you can get an idea what life is like for me as a personal trainer and somebody who eventually wants to compete in the CrossFit Games. If you are new to the channel, it's great to have you. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see my future content, and let's get on with the video. I just wanted to jump in here, do a quick voiceover to explain the training that you're seeing me doing here. So on a Monday morning, before personal training sessions, I do 5x5 on the back squat. Then I usually do some lower weight, focusing on form with the front squat. And then I usually finish off the session doing something that I feel like doing. So I felt like doing some handstand push-ups strict on this day. And with the weights I'm using here, I'm using approximately 134 kilograms for a 5x5. Really trying to get my back squat 1 repetition max up so I can do that Adam Klink challenge that I've set myself. Then after this, you're not going to see it, but I do 3 personal training sessions from 8 to about 11:45. Then I pack my stuff away, and then you're going to see me cycle home in just a second. Currently the time is 12:30. Currently time is 12:30. I'm just on a Zoom call because I'm still doing some Zoom sessions because we're not quite out of lockdown. So I did sessions from 8 till roughly about 12. Now to pack the equipment away, cycle home, doing this session. Then I'm going off to do my Olympic lifting session at around 3. But I'll bring you back before I go because I'm going to get some food. This is the little setup I've got going in the room, as I showed you. I've finished the Zoom call now. It was really good fun. The time is now 2:15, well 2:20, on Monday the 24th of August 2020. I'm going to grab a quick bit of Greek yogurt before I go off to the gym and do the Olympic lifting. But actually beforehand, I might do 100 press-ups for time, or I'll just see how many press-ups I can do in one set for the heck of it. Also, quick story with this iPhone. I had this iPhone 6, then I broke the screen. It was in tatters, to be honest, and like the top part had completely like chipped away. So I got an iPhone SE, 32 gigs, £90 refurbished, really good condition still. I've got it upstairs, but then I couldn't transfer all the WhatsApp messages from this phone to my to the iPhone 5 SE. So what I had to do is I needed the WhatsApp messages on this phone, so I bought a new replacement screen and then did it myself. I was quite proud of it because it was a very fiddly job. Took me about a couple of hours, but I smashed it, and now I'm back to using this iPhone 6. I'm just going to quickly plan what I'm doing this afternoon with the Facebook group class. Then we're going to do this little press up challenge. Right, I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to have the Greek yogurt, but here we go for 1 max set of press-ups for the lols, because I've not really done this in a while. Let's see how we get on. Here we go. No warm-up either. Donna, move, mate. Donna. Now, with that, that was 75, but I've seen some other people do that attempt, and then they rest at the top of the movement, but it seems like you're allowed to do that for as long as you want. I could have kept going to 100 by just doing sets of 5 and then resting at the top. But when are you not allowed, or when does it stop for the max repetitions of push-ups? Anyway, off to the gym. Now this gym at the moment, they're doing 1 hour and 15 minute slots, which are really good. And it's a great place to do snatches, Olympic lifting, as well as powerlifting stuff and CrossFit. So it's really cool. But I'm part of subscribed to a couple of gyms at the moment, because one's a proper CrossFit box, and then this one's a proper powerlifting and Olympic lifting gym as well. But with this session, 3 till 4:15 in the afternoon, I do, on this day, I usually alternate between clean and jerk 1 week, or cleans just 1 week, and then snatching the other week. I'm really just trying to improve on my form at the moment. On this day, just wasn't going too well. Don't know why. I was just having one of those days where I didn't feel that strong, and my body was like, nope, we're not having any of this. And I'm sure you guys have probably experienced that before, but I did snatches, followed by some muscle ups, again trying to string them more in a row, on the rings and on the bars. And again, do let me know how your training is going, because I'm always interested in hearing about it. The time is now 5:15. I've just gone for a quick run. I did 4 miles, did about just under 8 minutes per mile, so it took me roughly 32 minutes. I'm having this quick protein bar. It's crunchy vanilla caramel flavour. The best protein bar I've ever tasted. There's only 12 grams of protein per bar, but it's only 49 pence per protein bar, which is why it really interested me. So having this, then getting changed before I do the Zoom class at 5:30. Darling, my heart was Alright team, the time is currently 9:30. I just did the Zoom class as you saw, and then I trained one other person at the facility I train people at. It's really good because there's an outside facility and an indoor room, which I can use now because the gyms are open, but have to do all the safety measures because of COVID. Put the stuff away, but it started hammering it down. And I also saw a great mate of mine, Ollie. We had a nice chat. Now I've just come to get some petrol from the petrol station, and then when I've done that, I'm going to go and do my Facebook live Q&A session in the car. And then we'll get some food, because I haven't really eaten much today. Today I've had some chocolate corn thins, a Fibre One bar, tuna and couscous with a little bit of chicken there, and a protein bar, I think. Still a lot of calories to have. Hello. It looks like I'm stuck behind the steering wheel and it's massive, but it's just because of the angles. Right, 9:45. I'm just about to do the Facebook nutrition group Q&A, and then I will go inside and get some food. Hello team, hope you all are keeping well and stayed out of the rain, because I was just putting my personal training equipment away and I got insanely rained on. Hello, love. It's better than Oh no.
Appliances apart. I'm making something. You're on making. Fun. Right.
All right. Listen up, Haley. You're not.
You smell fish.